Hi everyone, Twitch65 here, and today we're building Ban Dai's 1/48 scale ATST from the Star Wars universe. The video is a time-lapse build of this all snapped together kit. The first parts to be assembled form the body of the walker. There isn't much to it, but there are many small hoses or power conduits that you have to attach. And they seemed a little fiddly to me, so I did add a little plastic cement just to keep them in place. Next up are the legs. There are many sub-assemblies for each leg, and the needed parts are spread across multiple part sprues. This is just a little unusual for someone who comes from a military scale modeling building background. Be sure to consult the directions well, for each side goes together just a little differently, and the instructions aren't always intuitive on this issue. You have to repeat the process for the left leg. Now that we have both the left and the right legs assembled and the body of the part assembled, we need to put those all together to form the lower half. I found it necessary to add the legs to the supplied display base so that I could get the alignment correct. Again, the instructions aren't really intuitive or clear as to how to position the legs so they fit the body. So now that we have the lower half all set, it's time to work on assembling the cockpit. The interior is very detailed, which includes a driver and a weapons specialist. But if you build it buttoned up, you really don't see any of the detail. The good thing is that it's snapped together. So if you want, you could break it apart, detail the cockpit, and put it all back together. And the last part for assembly are the weapon pods. There's two different types of weapons on either side of the cockpit that kind of fit like ears on the head, if you will. There's also a chin-mounted cluster of weapons and sensors. Of all the ground vehicles in the Star Wars universe, these little screening / scout Imperial walkers are some of my favorites. They kind of get a bad rap in Return of the Jedi, but in the recent Mandalorian Chapter 4, we get to see how powerful these walkers could be against straight up infantry. Well folks, that's it for this Star Wars build. Again, it was a quick build. It snapped together. You don't have to wait for glue to dry. I didn't paint it. That's down the road. Probably will build a diorama out of it, and when we get to that point, I'll reference back to this video. Until then, have a good day, and thanks for watching.